Today's story takes us beyond Israel's borders to a proud military commander in need of healing, not just in his body, but in his heart. This is the story of Naaman and how God used a simple act of obedience to bring about a miraculous cure. Naaman was a valiant commander of the army of Aram. He was a powerful man, respected by the king and successful in battle. But Naaman had one problem. He had leprosy, a painful and isolating disease for which there was no cure. One day, a young Israelite girl, taken captive and serving Naaman's wife, spoke up. "If only my master would see the prophet in Samaria, he would heal him of his leprosy." Naaman got permission from the king and traveled with silver, gold, and gifts to meet the prophet Elisha. But Elisha didn't even come out to greet him. Instead, he sent a messenger with a simple instruction. "Go, wash yourself 7 times in the Jordan River, and your flesh will be restored." Naaman was furious. He expected a dramatic display, a personal prayer, maybe even a hand waved over his body. He said, "Aren't the rivers of Damascus better than all the waters of Israel? Couldn't I wash in them and be cleansed?" He turned to leave in anger, but his servants pleaded with him. "If the prophet had asked something difficult, wouldn't you have done it? How much more when he says, 'Wash and be cleansed'?" Naaman humbled himself. He went down to the Jordan, dipped 7 times as instructed, and on the 7th dip, his flesh was restored like that of a young boy. He returned to Elisha, praising the God of Israel. "Now I know that there is no God in all the world except in Israel." This story teaches us that God often works through obedience, not pride. Naaman wanted a grand display, but God wanted a humble heart. Healing came not by ritual, but by faith and submission. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the next episode. Elisha's Final Days, a legacy that endures. Stay humble, stay obedient, stay blessed.